scent is gone, the bed is made. I even moved the chair you stained. I threw away the sweater too, but I can't throw out the sound of you. I changed the lock, I closed the blinds, deleted numbers, cleared the signs, but you still speak in traffic hum. In every song you still become. Your voice stayed longer than your face. Long after you had left this place, I still hear you in passing cars. In every laugh, in every scar, you didn't mean to leave it loud, but silence wears it like a shroud. You're not here, but just in case, your voice stayed longer than your face. You always had that way with tone, made I'm not wrong feel overgrown. And when you swore we'd find a way, you didn't mean for me to stay. Now strangers talk the way you did, and I freeze up like some scared kid. Your voice became my background song. It plays on loop, it plays too long. Your voice stayed longer than your face. Long after you had left this place, I still hear you in passing cars. In every laugh, in every scar, you didn't mean to leave it loud, but silence wears it like a shroud. You're not here, but just in case, your voice stayed longer than your face. And I've moved on, or so I claim, but still reply when called by name. And every whisper in the dark could be you lighting up a spark. Your voice stayed longer than your face. Long after you had left this place, I still hear you in passing cars. In every laugh, in every scar, you didn't mean to leave it loud, but silence wears it like a shroud. You're not here, but just in case, your voice stayed longer than your face. I'll let it fade, I'll let it dim, but echoes never ask The coffee's strong but tastes like ash. Your voice still echoes through the glass. The bed's too wide, the night's too thin, and every silence pulls you in. I cook for two, then throw it out. I speak your name and curse my mouth. The house still holds your breath, your sound, but you're not anywhere around. When you're not here, I talk too loud just to fill plan, just chasing ghosts across the land. Your sweater's still behind the seat, and it still smells like old defeat. I used to beg, I used to plead. Now I just let the silence lead. You're gone, not far, but out of reach. A lesson I can't seem to teach. When you're not here, I talk too loud, just to fill the air somehow. I leave the lights on like a shield, but nothing's safe and nothing's healed. I miss the fights, I miss the mess, even the tears I won't confess. This place turns cold, the sky turns clear when you're not when you're not here. When you're not here, I talk too loud, just to fill the air somehow. I leave the lights on like a shield, but nothing's safe and nothing's healed. I miss the fights, I miss the mess, even the tears I won't confess. This place turns cold, the sky turns clear when you're not You said I'd crawl, said I'd beg you to stay, said I'd regret walking away. But I packed my hurt and laced my pride and walked out slow with fire inside. You thought I'd break, lose all my spark, but even goodbyes can leave a mark. I told you I'd leave singing, not torn in two, no tears on my face, just a clearer view. I hung my pain down every stair, left my silence hanging in your hair. Yeah, I told you I'd leave singing, and I did. Your words were knives behind a smile, but I wore grace like it was style. You watched for cracks, you watched me fall, but I danced past your bitter wall. You wanted me small, wanted me dim, but I left lit from within. I told you I'd leave singing, not on my knees. With every note I found my peace. No broken lines, no final fight, just melodies beneath the night. Oh, I told you I'd leave singing, and I meant it right. You taught me how to swallow pain, so I wrote it down and made a refrain. Now every lyric holds my breath, and you're just silence I forget. I told you I'd leave singing, and you heard my footsteps softer than your words. No curtain call, no grand applause, just freedom whispered through my flaws. Oh, Last night I said nothing, and it said it all. You looked at me like the silence was a wall. The clock kept ticking like it knew it'd fall, and I watched you turn away like it didn't hurt it at all. I could have said I'm scared, or please don't go, but pride talks louder when love gets low. Last night I said nothing, and that's what you heard. 1,000 quiet screams in every word. I should have fought, but I stayed still. Now I'm alone with what I didn't feel. I played brave with a hollow face, hoped you'd stay just for the space. But truth has a way of showing its trace, and now your side of the bed is an empty place. I could have begged, I could have cried, but silence became a lie. Last night I said nothing, and that's what you heard. Every crack in the air was a shattered word. Could have said stay, could have said try, but I let you leave with a silent goodbye. They say words can wound, but silence can kill. And I'm standing in the quiet, standing here still. Last night I said nothing, and I lost you slow, and now every quiet moment hurts more than you know. Would've fought, would've bled, if I just said something instead. The lights are off, but you're still here. Not flesh and bone, just atmosphere. You're in the way my mirror sighs, in every word my heart denies. I play